got off track. But yeah, I love video games, obviously. I've made some other videos about video games, and they've done really well. Like, I'm surprised how popular the videos have gotten, and thank you very much to the subscribers and everyone. It's been really unexpected. Got like some over 550 subscribers now, and I just never thought that would happen. So thank you. I hope to do more soon. Obviously, I've been out of it for a while. That was another thing basically, I wanted to do this video before I got tagged, and I had no idea what tagging was. I just wanted to make a video and say, hey, I'm not just done. You know, I wanted to make more videos, but my computer got like a ton of viruses, and the hard drive crashed, and like all this stuff. So that sucked. It's just been like a nightmare. My friend Andrew has been nice enough, thank you very much, for fixing it. Just I couldn't have done it without you. I'm really not technically inclined whatsoever, so luckily he was able to do that for me. My YouTube account has been open for a year and a half or something. I didn't put up a video until like 9 months ago. That was my toilet pet video, and it got fairly popular. There were some Japanese people on there commenting like, what the heck is this, you know, and I tried to talk to them, but yeah, it was just kind of fun. That's right, some of you were asking if I was the one speaking Japanese in the toilet pet video, and that was me. I started studying Japanese like when I was 16, on and off, more off than on, if you know what I mean. I haven't even really kept up on it in the past 4 years, so I'm a bit rusty. I think that I first saw Angry Video Game Nerd back in like January 2007, and actually the first video I saw was the first one that he put on YouTube, which was Castlevania 2. And when I first saw it, I was like, oh, what is this guy saying? He doesn't know what he's talking about, you know, this game was awesome, you know. I was so mad when I saw it. I didn't realize he was just joking around, partially. I mean, obviously there are some problems with the game. Like, yeah, when I saw it, I was like, this guy doesn't know what he's talking about. And it was actually, I still thought it was pretty funny, but like, you know, I couldn't get over that. And I was telling my friend, I was like, oh no, it's so awesome. He's like, dude, I never played it, so you're wasting your time talking to me. I was like, alright, well, you know, I kind of got the idea to do a response to it, and I kind of put it off for a while, obviously. I think the next one I saw was Back to the Future, and it was just hilarious, and I was like, alright, this guy's awesome. So about the Castlevania 2 video, when I started making it, I knew that it was, you know, don't take it too seriously, it's just, you know, he's doing his Angry Video Game Nerd, he's basically acting. Well, he did point out a lot of things that were wrong with the game, of course. What made me want to do it was, I was reading the comments on his page, and it was like, every other one was like, oh man, you're awesome, you know, this game, I remember it's just terrible, and you're totally right, man, that game is garbage. And fair enough, you know, they've played the game, if they don't like it, they don't like it. But then there was other people that were like, you know, this game was cool, man, I don't know what you're talking about. And, you know, that's fair too, they liked the game. And then there were people that said, like, I've never played this game, but thanks for telling me, because it's just garbage, it looks so bad. I'm like, I kind of want those people to see an alternate take on it and make a decision based on just like as fair possible look at it, and just kind of make up their minds for themselves, because I don't want people to overlook a game like that. I mean, it might be a lot nostalgia that makes me like that game, but I don't know, I think that you should give something a chance before you judge it, you know. Before I made that video, like, I didn't know that there were so many people making video game videos on YouTube, and there's a ton, obviously, and it's really cool. I mean, I don't know, I like a lot of other ones now, but by the time I made that video, like, Angry Video Game Nerd was the only one I'd ever watched. There's really some good ones out there. Mention that at the end there. There's a lot I wanted to say in this video. One of the things I wanted to do was I wanted to start maybe doing like an FAQ or like a question and answer thing, because I do see a lot of like the same questions coming up, and I don't mind answering them, but I just figured it'd be helpful for people maybe if they want to know. I don't know. Maybe we'll do one. I guess this is considered the first one, and if people like it, we'll keep doing it. If not, forget it. If you want to ask a question, I guess probably the best way to do it would be to just like private message me on YouTube. Just send message. Recently, I've just been so busy. I got a job. Like, when I started releasing most of my videos, I didn't have a job, so I was free to do more videos. And even then, it took a while. I like to, you know, take the time to do it the way I think it should be done. Still, my videos aren't perfect, and some of them had to be rushed, like some of the holiday stuff. The Halloween one I like. It's probably my favorite one that I've done. It's far from perfect. I would have liked to spend more time on it, but of course, there's a deadline. I just like making fun videos, and, you know, since I'm my own boss, I can set my own deadlines, and I did that for like Yoshi's Story and Castlevania. Like, it took 3 months, because I got on it and I got demotivated and I stopped it, and then I started it up again and stopped it. It shouldn't have taken as long as it did, but I got really obsessed with it, and I didn't know there was that 10-minute limit. I had like 20 minutes of video game footage, and I had all these ideas. I just didn't have time for them, so that got cut a lot more than I wanted it to. People have asked if I would put up like another video with the other stuff I had, and honestly, most of it got cut and like just thrown away. Maybe I could do something like that in the future if anyone's interested in that. Damn, gassy. So, oh, want to do another video. Hopefully I can have it out within a month. I got a job. I got to get up at 4:45 or 5, which of course means by the time I get home, I got to take the bus. So it's like another hour to get home. I eat, I go to bed, basically. Like there's hardly any time to do anything on the weekdays, so it pretty much is just the weekends is all I can do to work on it. So I'll do my best, get some more videos out. Some people have done requests. By all means, you know, whatever requests you want, go ahead and throw them at me. Maybe I'll get back to those later. But for now, I've got an idea for the next few videos for sure. The frequently asked questions thing I was thinking of. A lot of people ask me like what I use, the camera I use. It's just a Sony camera from like 2001, 2002, something like that. A Sony Handycam. I record my voice with, let's see, let's grab it. So sometimes, I mean, I tried dubbing one time on the Castlevania video, like that one part where I say, "You don't say," and I tried dubbing over, and it looked bad, and it's hard to match it up. So I probably won't do that too much. Right, so I record it with this Sony MP3 recorder. Comes with, it came with this stereo mic, which is awesome. Works really well. Sound quality's good. I record pretty close to my closet, not in my closet, but as close as I can get to keep the acoustics down, I guess. Because my room kind of echoes a bit, as you can probably tell. And the sound of the camera recording, you can hear it right now. It's really annoying. But anyway, can't do much about that. So that's the equipment I use. Aside from that, I record video game footage with this little device here I got on tigerdirect.com. Just type in like capture device or something like that. It's this little thing called a TV box. USB cord. This goes into your USB port. On the back it's got like a little RF screw thingy for your TV. I'm not technically inclined, as I said. You got a little spot for S-video. You got just your video channel, and you've got an audio in and an audio out. You got to get some equipment at Radio Shack if you want to do it this way. If you want stereo, obviously I've done a lot of Nintendo stuff, so it doesn't matter. Like for the PlayStation 2, man, when I did the Metal Gear 3 one, like Snake's voice got cut because I guess it's in like Dolby 5.1 or something. So if you ever do anything like that, you got to take one channel, the right or left channel, and copy it onto the other one, because when it's in surround sound like that, for whatever reason, when I put it up on YouTube, like you couldn't hear it at all. It was like a little whisper. So that's technical problems. Like I can hardly deal with that stuff. I really hate it. I wish I could just like plug and play and just do it. I don't play computer games for the same reason. If that question ever comes up, I'm not a PC gamer. I get really frustrated when I put it in. It's like, oh, install such and such. If you don't have a good enough graphics card, you don't have a good enough sound card, you guys spend thousands of dollars. I mean, I respect PC gaming, but I can't do it myself. I just can't be bothered. So I like good old Nintendo and stuff like that. So that brings me to software. What kind of editing software do I use? I get asked that question a lot. I use Adobe Premiere 6.0. It's old. Adobe software is very expensive. I got it years ago. It's probably, I don't know what it's in now, but it's like, it's in the $500 range for that kind of stuff. So you got to be really serious about it, and you want to do like really like more professional kind of stuff. Not that mine is. You know, I could do better. Just don't have time. Yeah, like I said, this is high-end software. You got to be really serious about it if you want to spend that kind of money. I've heard that you can go online and find some good ones for free or cheap. I've heard Windows Movie Maker is not bad. I haven't used it myself, so I can't speak on that really, but try it out. I mean, you don't really have to have really high-end software to do the kind of stuff I do. I use high-end software. I don't use it to its maximum capability, I guess you could say. You know, just anything where you can just cut like little slides down, just editing, you know, just that's the key to it, you know, cut out unimportant stuff like pretty much most of this video, like, you know, ums and uhs that I keep saying every other word, I can't breathe. I write a script. I mean, you know, I take it really serious when I do these videos. I mean, they're just for fun, but, you know, I write a script, I do it, I do the take however many times, you know, I watch it, I play it, I record it, I play it, I record it, I play it, and I just do it until, I mean, it takes like a tape to do one of those 10-minute videos. This one will probably take a whole tape too. I'm just rambling on. I'm not actually cutting this one that much, but, so that's a commonly asked question. Adobe After Effects I also use for my special effects. Adobe After Effects 5.5, also an old program. My videos haven't been very special effects heavy. For those kind of special effects things, like I use the Adobe After Effects 5.5. There's probably some good tutorials for doing that kind of stuff on YouTube. It's not really complicated, it's just tedious. I know people really want me to focus on doing like video game reviews and stuff, and that's what I hope to spend most of my time on. I'm gonna actually get on that. Hopefully I'll get a video out pretty soon, but thanks for watching. Hope it wasn't too boring, and just give me your feedback, and I'll talk to you later.